Live, live, live. YouTube family. Let's see what's going on. We got tonight, we gonna let a few people tap in first. And after they tap in, then we gonna go on in and do what we do. First viewer, where you at? Where you come? Where you from? What you doing? What you done? Daughter, riding in the fresh Impala. What's up, baby boy? I know your girl ain't out here tonight. That's all right. That's okay. She still go anyway. All right. Waiting on our first viewer, Platinum Pause live and in effect. Topic of the day is what? Queen having her last litter. They gonna go fast, and they gonna be some beautiful, 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 beautiful puppies. She don't never let me down. She ain't let me down yet. So right now, we out here with the daddy. Uh-oh, too many bones. Too many bones. Okay. Where you from and how you come, and is you smart or is you dumb? Hey, we want to know on the Platinum Paul Show. We got our first viewer in. First viewer, what's your name? Why you came? Right, what's up, guys? Y'all know we in the building as always. So, yo, today I'm letting y'all know Queen gonna be having her last litter. Okay, but just see what it's doing now. Is it okay? Okay, you can hear me? Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so we had a little malfunction on the system, and I believe everything back properly working. So we gonna get back to it. So like I was telling y'all, now a few of these puppies in here, most of them, except for two of them, actually, are gonna be queen and red dot puppies. You're gonna be able to see exactly what they gonna do. You'll be able to see exactly. Hey, I ain't telling you to try to kick out of there. I ain't told you to come out of there. Stop. I ain't told you to come out of there. Stop, little girl. I ain't told you to come out of there. You know that. Go on outside. Come on, you go with me. Outside. So, like I was telling y'all, so in a second, you're not gonna be able to see exactly what it is, what they deliver. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see some of the puppies, but first we gonna do a little. I gotta do a little clean and get some of this work done. And as I get it done, y'all will be able to see exactly what type of puppies y'all gonna be able to get out of these litters. You're gonna see, I mean, spectacular puppies. And the whole thing is this: if you only gonna have one dog, when you get one of these puppies, if you're gonna be a person that only got one dog, you're gonna really be able to put your time and effort into this one dog, and you gonna definitely make you something. You gonna put you together something that's gonna be. They ain't gonna be able to touch it. They ain't gonna be able to touch it, because most of the time the puppies I sell to people, when they bring them back and I see them, it be like, it be the same puppy, but they look a whole bunch different, and a whole bunch of other things, because that person only be having one dog, or sometimes you may have two dogs, but caring for two dogs is totally different than caring for 15 dogs and 20 dogs and things like that. It's a way different job. It's way different when you got one dog versus having 15 or 20 dogs. It's like it's a big difference. You can, with one dog, you can sit around and say, okay, I'm gonna feed my dog steak every day. And that's cool. And you can do that because why? You only got one dog. But versus a person that got multiple dogs, if he can feed steak every day, then he probably know Donald Trump or Elon Musk. He probably know one of them if he can feed his dog steak. He's probably a Republican. Yo, you gotta have a sense of humor, ain't that right? Hell, I voted for Donald Trump. And now look, my family out of job. I said Donald Trump is gonna do good for the government and the federal people And guess what? We got to call around and ask everybody, do they still got their jobs? So, yo, I don't know. You tell me. Do you still got your job? Your job, is any of you guys' jobs at risk from what Trump got going on? Because I know a lot of people's jobs are at risk right now. A lot of people is worried about what they gonna do tomorrow because of some of the decisions that's being made in the politics field. You know, it's like, I told everybody that, hey, to vote for Kanye. I said it, vote for Kanye West. Ain't nobody listen to me. I told them, vote for Kanye West. Let's put Kanye West in the White House. Y'all know if they put Kanye West in the White House, man, that man gonna get assassinated. He gonna put us on. He gonna put us on. We expected a lot more out of certain presidents over the years that we've got, and what we was looking for out of certain presidents, I don't think we really got. But one thing is okay, because now we got Donald Trump in office. Yeah. That's gonna be a great move. That's gonna help the world a lot. That's gonna help us a whole bunch. People gonna get to throwing bombs and doing all kinds of stuff. You ain't gonna be able to breathe in the air because we got a good president. We got the best president we could have had in office right now. So, yo, put your mask on and don't breathe out your nose. Yep. And why is that? Because we got Big Donald. Ronald McDonald in office. Nah. But yo, he is Donald Trump, one of the toughest people I've ever seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie. Donald Trump is one of the toughest presidents, and even past presidents, he's one of the toughest people I've ever seen in my 50 years of living. He did a fist pump when that man tried to knock his head. He did a fist pump. You can't get no tougher than that. Now, if you can find me somebody that's tougher than that, I want to see it. If you can find me somebody that's gonna do a fist pump in the midst of a shootout, or in the midst of shooting, please bring them to me so I can meet them. I beg of you to please introduce me to them. Let them know Mr. Platt love to meet him, and love to meet him, and I need to meet him. Because, hey, most people I see dodging bullets, they was really trying to dodge bullets. They wasn't doing no fist pumping. So, yo, if you can help me on that, I would definitely appreciate it. If you can show me somebody that's cold enough to do a fist pump while they get shot at, Hey man, I want to meet him. Telling you right now, talking to the world. I want to meet him. Hell, let me shoot the gun while they do the fist pump. I want to be the shooter. I want to shoot the gun. I want to see somebody fist pump while I'm shooting at them. I don't know. I don't think that's cold. So with that being said, you're gonna have to give the man his props. He ain't scared. He ain't scared. He ain't scared of nothing. He ain't scared of a bullet. He ain't scared of a lion. He ain't scared of a lion. He definitely ain't scared of a tiger. So let me know where they at so I can meet them. So I want to give them their flowers. I want to let them know how much I appreciate the way they go, the way they, I wanna show them a token of appreciation. All right. But you know what? Hey, you got some people out here like that. You got some people that ain't scared of bullets. I just thought about it. You got some people that suicidal. You got some people that kill their own self. So I guess it is some people out here that ain't scared. 'Cause I know I'm scared of bullets. So let's make that clear right now. Don't come shooting at me, because I'm definitely one that's scared of bullets. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be running my butt off if you come at me shooting bullets. I'm gonna run. You ain't got to worry about me throwing my hands up. You ain't got to worry about me yelling, because I ain't gonna want you to know where I'm at. I would be hiding, running and hiding. Call me Mr. Coward. When bullets start flying, folks start dying. And so, I'm definitely not gonna be one that's in line of I ain't gonna be tough. I ain't gonna battle your weapons. I ain't gonna do that. Don't know too many people that will. Like I said, this is America. Let's not forget that. So, you ain't no telling what you're going to find here in America. You just might find somebody that ain't scared. But right now, if it's up to me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't on that. Y'all heard that too, huh? toughies. Y'all sound just like them y'all self. Y'all ain't scared of me, though. Y'all ain't scared when them bullets start flying and folks start dying. Shoot. Tough. With the ghetto funk, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'ma tell you what's up. So I know a lot of these puppies in here was produced by Queen. All of you stop. Cut it out. 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 So tonight, what we gonna do, we gonna worm these puppies a little bit, just touch. I'm just gonna put it in their food tonight. I normally give them the horse wormer, but I went back to just the regular wormer. So with this worm, I know it's a certain amount you want to give each dog, but at the same time, you really just want to get this stuff in their systems. If you do it on a regular basis, because that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So you go, yeah, we gonna narrow them down about right around 50 pounds of weight. And you know, if you ain't got no scale, you gonna have to look at your dogs and you gonna have to just take you're gonna have to take a good professional guess. But one thing you can't do is you don't want to give them more than they need. And so these ain't nothing but standard bullies. So the standard bully normally get probably up to about 60 pounds. Ain't none of these dogs in here really worth. Color's probably the only one that's a little heavier than 60 pounds. Colors and Little Boy Blue. And then you got this girl right here. I know she a girl, so she ain't really gonna weigh out that much. But I know. Since I knew that I was gonna do this today, what I did was I didn't feed them earlier because I knew I was gonna worm them. So whenever you worm them and you gonna use their food, then you don't wanna if you know you gonna use the food, you don't wanna, you want them to be hungry. So that way they'll eat all the food. Come on, get in there. just want to argue. That's his thing. He love to argue. That's it. Cut. I said cut. Everybody, cut. 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 Everybody, cut. Hey, I said cut. Hey. I said cut. Cut. Y'all know what the hell that means. Cut. Everybody, cut. And be quiet. Hey, I said cut. That means shut it down. If I want them to make noise, they ain't gonna make noise. I just let them make noise a lot of times. I do that just to let them, just, get them a little voice. That's their little voice. Hey. Cut. I said cut. Cut. Did I just say cut? That go for you too. You ain't special. I said cut. Shut it up. Shut it up. On outside. Let's go. Get outside. So, if I want them to be quiet, I can shut them up. A lot of times I just let them get their little voice thing off. Because, see, they don't do that until I come in here. Once I come in, then that's when they want to make all the noise heard. There goes some right there. Get that. Take that one too. See, so as you can see, when I wormed them, I'm putting wormer in their food, and as you can see, both bowls is clear and empty. That's the reason why when you want to worm your dogs, make sure they hungry. If you gonna put the wormer in the food. Now, if you just go interject the wormer straight down their throat, then you can feed them. But if you don't feel like holding their mouth open and wasting and losing wormer, then sometimes you let them be a little hungry and you put it on their food and they gonna eat it all. And they gonna eat it all, and you gonna have you a worm-free dog. Now me, I worm my puppies. I worm all my dogs once a month. I worm them once a month, and I give them their penicillin pills once a month, just to make sure they ain't got nothing in their systems that I don't know about. And if you trying to figure out how to do the penicillin, you gotta go to your local pet stores, but you can't go to nothing like you can't go to, what's the name of them stores? PetSmart and Pets. What else was this? Another one, PetSmart and whatever other one is that got pets in Petco. And it'd be hard for me to remember them names because I don't ever go to none of them stores. I don't go to Petco or I don't go to PetSmart because they are totally, I think they prices are ridiculously high. And a lot of stuff, if you take the time to learn, you can do it on your own. A lot of times you want to find out where to go. Like if you want to do, now wormer, yeah, I wouldn't go there for worm either because I know with the wormer, places like that want to give you, 2 pills, tell you to break it in half, give them half here, give them half there, and but them pills, them little couple of pills may cost you $100. And if you like me and you work hard for your money, $100 is a lot of money. Just $100 is a lot of money. And if you got more than one dog, I'm gonna let you add it up and you can do your own math. That's gonna cost you how much? That's a couple of hundred, okay? Because you're gonna have to worm 2 of them. So you're gonna be looking at coming off a couple of hundred. And I know if you just had to pay your car insurance or, you just had to pay your mortgage or rent, whatever it is, I know a couple of hundred is a lot. So the best thing to do is I tell anybody is to figure out how to do it yourself. You learn how to do it yourself, you can go get a bottle of wormer and you can worm your dog for a whole year for about $15. If you only got one dog, you can take a bottle and you can worm a bottle you can worm your dog for a whole year versus going to the vet and letting the vet do it and prescribing you some pills. And then they gonna tell you the vet visit, $75 just for the walk-in. Before they even see your dog, you already out of pocket $75. Now, I can understand if you're an older person or you just a person that you got dogs, but that's as far as you go with them. You depend on the stores for everything else. I understand that. So you're gonna have to pay that money. But if you somebody that's okay with learning how to save money by doing it yourself, then you came to the right place. You definitely came to the right place. Now, I definitely got a mediator on deck. So if you got any questions that you want to ask, you go right ahead and ask your questions or make your comments. And today I got somebody that's on, and they'll be answering all your questions because they know a lot about my program that I do. They've seen a lot of the dogs that I've rescued over the years. Most of the time, and I still rescue dogs and I still take in a lot of different dogs, but my goal when I rescue a dog, my goal is to find that dog a family or a home immediately. I don't try to even bring the dog home or any of that. I try to actually get the dog a home, the minute I touch the dog, I'm out and I'm finding him a home to go to. I don't wait. I don't waste time. I get on top of it immediately because one thing I don't like is for a person to not want their dog no more and just take the dog and throw the dog out in the streets for him to fend for itself. And the reason I'm against that is because when I was younger, I had a lot of dogs that I used to bring home without permission. My mom's always told me I couldn't have a dog. So I would bring a dog home without asking. And I would get home and the dog would be done gone to the shelter or to the Humane Society because I was breaking house rules by bringing the dog home and I wasn't supposed to be. And also, not just that, but I've seen, you know, you see a lot of homeless dogs every day just roaming the streets. And, you know, you try to get to them, you try to catch them, and they run off, you know, because they don't trust people, because they done been homeless, and people done abused them, threw rocks at them, or shoot them off, and you know, so when you try to get them, they take off running, and they don't know that they was just gonna have a home. You know, a dog, when a dog, you know, dogs don't know stuff like this. They don't know that you calling them or you trying to catch them so you can, you know, get them healthy and get them somewhere to live. And a lot of times, you know, a lot of these dogs, actually, when they be homeless, they be sick. And that's a lot of reasons why a lot of times, you know, you just might want to take them to the vet because, you know, they be sick because they done been roaming the streets for so long, you know, and they don't have nowhere to go. And they end up, you know, some of them end up with puppies, and then the puppies don't have nowhere to go. The dogs don't have nowhere to go, and a lot of times the puppies, they can't fend for themselves, so they end up dying. And just the thought of that is hard. So a lot of times, I will take a dog and I will actually really save a dog for real, like, and it ain't gotta be no certain breed of dog. It ain't gotta be a pit bull or, you know, a super dog breed. I will take in almost anything if I can save it. If I can save it, I can take it. If I can't save it, then only thing you can never really do is just follow the dog, and the dog most of the time is gonna run and take you to wherever their safe place is. And then once they take you to wherever their safe place is, that's gonna be your best chance. You call the Humane Society or somebody, because you know the dog has passed what you can do for it. There's nothing you can really do for it because it's done got to the point of needing vet assistance. But you don't leave the dog in the streets. You know, you call the Humane Society and you sit where the dog is at. You actually stay with the dog until the Humane Society comes, so you can actually guide them to exactly where the dog is. And once you do that, you did your part in saving the dog. And that's a good feeling to know that, you know, dang, I saved this dog. And you know, and now a lot of the time, you know, the Humane Society, if they can't get the dog a home, then a lot of the times they putting the dogs to sleep. So what we trying to do over here at Platinum Paws, we trying to get a building, and we trying to have more space for more dogs, because when you call the Humane Society, sometimes they won't even come because they already have too many dogs. They'll tell you that they don't have space. And so if they ain't got space, then that means that dog has to continue to suffer. And I don't understand that, because if you call the Humane Society to come and pick a dog up, you would think that no matter about the space, they will come and they will get that dog, regardless if they had a space or not. They have to find the space, because at the end of the day, the dog is homeless and hungry, and if you leave that dog out there, you know, you can't be surprised if the dog attack somebody's cat, or, you know, if you got some birds or chickens and they just happen to see them, you can't be mad if that dog comes up in your yard and eat your livestock up, because the Humane Society wouldn't come and get them because they don't have space. So you just basically leaving that dog in the streets, and once you left that dog in the streets, you left him to fend for itself. That's when dog attacks start happening. You know, a lot of different things happen because the dog can be in a mind state, in an irrational mind state, because he haven't ate. You know, a lot of dogs that's homeless, man, a lot of homeless dogs, and you can believe what I'm telling you, a lot of homeless dogs, they don't eat for weeks. They won't be able to eat for a week because they don't have nowhere to eat. They ain't got nobody that's gonna feed them. And so, you know, and the trash can's been empty. So they gotta do whatever they gotta do to eat. And most of the time, when you got a dog that's hungry, then you got an angry dog. And depending on what type of dog it is, you might just have left a problem in the community. They'll tell you they can't come and get this dog because they ain't got no space. But then that same dog will turn around and bite somebody in that same area. And then you tell them, well, that's that same dog I called and tried to tell the Humane Society about, and they said they didn't have space. And so that dog have bit somebody now. You know, think about a person not eating for a week. If you don't eat for a week, and you're a human being and you don't eat for a week, how would you feel? You know, would you be happy all the time? Would you be happy that you're not eating? Dogs get hunger pains just like people. The same way a person get a hunger pain, so does a dog. If a dog haven't ate for a week and he just out running around the community, he gonna do whatever he got to do to eat. And if you try to alleviate or keep that dog from eating out that trash can, or you try to shoo him off and he hungry, then you might get bit. And they able to build jails. They able to build a lot of things, but they not building no dog shelters, and they not breeding nothing for people that's homeless as well. You know, they got money to build everything else. They got enough money to give everybody in the United States $5,000 or whatever they decide they gonna give you for you know, that whatever they doing with that little money they giving away. You know, I mean, you got money to build the things that's needed. Cause like I said, a lot of people don't worry about homeless dogs until they get bit or their child get bit. Then that's when they gonna start complaining about places like the Humane Society. But before any of that happened, you know, it ain't nothing to them. It ain't affecting them, so they don't care. But a person like me, you know, that's why I don't feel bad about my dogs being in cages, because I know it's a lot more dogs going through way worse. It's just like a person, okay? If we go talk about people, we gonna talk about people now. If you got a 1-bedroom apartment, you know you gonna be thankful for that. But if you got a house, you really gonna be thankful. Because you got a house instead of just an apartment. Same way goes with a dog. You got a dog, and it's okay. I'll be okay with my dogs being in cages versus my dogs being homeless and, you know, not knowing where their next meal gonna come from. I'd rather for my dog. I'd rather for my dog to be in a cage than to be homeless and not know exactly where their next meal gonna come from. And that's just my philosophy. You know, you might not think like me. You might say, oh, whatever you think. But me personally, I feel like, you know, The dogs is okay because they could be in the alley. They don't have to be in this garage. And it's been cold and this garage got heat in it versus they just being a dog running around the street. Hey, hold up. Stop kicking on this door. It's like you crazy. Get back. Watch this crazy dog, y'all. Look at this. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now that's Red Dot Queen puppy right there. That Merle. That's what they make. That's what Queen and Red Dot make it. So you got one more time to get something like that. Because after this, she gonna be retired. So if you want something like that right there, you better come on and let me know what you want to do. Go. You see what I'm saying? Them happy dogs right there. You see that tail wagging? You happy, girl? Huh? Huh, miss? Huh? What's up, girl? Huh? What's up, girl? All to eat. She got that bone. She like shoes. Get that. Oh, man, you know what? I tripped. Hold up. Let me put this phone down because I'm supposed to be worming in. Give me that. Come here. Give me this. Hold back. Get back. Let me see how that go. Hold on. Dang, is this thing up too? Okay. So now, like I said, right here, let me show y'all her first. Cause this dog right here is come here, little girl. Oh shit. This dog right here is one of Queen and Red Dot puppies. Okay? And this is what Queen and Red Dot, move, little girl. Come back. This is what Queen and Red Dot make right here. Y'all see her? Hey, look up her. Hey, look up. That's what Queen and Red Dot make right there. And so, this your last chance. This your last shot. This your last chance getting the dog off of them too. Yep, this your last chance getting the dog off of them too. So, because Queen will officially be retired. She will be officially retired after this last litter. And the puppies, they gonna be reasonable prices. Y'all ain't gonna have to come off a whole bunch of your money. It's gonna be a decent price. And I know what y'all already know, how much these dogs cost. And I'm gonna be saving you a remarkable, probably $1,000 or better. And you gonna have, get back, girl. And you gonna have a way better looking dog than most people have that pay $3,000 and $4,000 and 2,500 and all that. You gonna have something that don't cost as much, and it's gonna look way better. Because if I had that girl dog right there by herself, and I ain't had no other dogs, I could only imagine what I would have made her into. I could only imagine what I would have made her. I would have made her. She would have been really something. She still is something. But I would have made her even more. Because if you look at her, same dip. She got the same dip her mama got. Okay, Steve. No, I'm talking. I can talk to you, Steve. I just was going over what the prices would be. He's got all those dogs. He won't give you a straight answer on what they cost, where he is. I'm in St. Louis, Steve, man. I ain't ignoring you, but that's why I got my mediator on. And she should have been telling you what the prices would be. Now, listen, I'm gonna give you a great price. Now, Land, I don't know who Land is. Land put poor baby, so we ain't gonna worry about Land. And managing moderator can review and remove chat messages or hide or put users in timeout. Okay, can manage block words and change. Okay, so now, okay. I'm going to, just because they said nice, I'm going to let them be the moderator of the channel. So now, if y'all say some things that ain't cool, if they decide to kick you out, I'm going to let them kick you out. I ain't going to do it. I'm going to leave this up to the viewers because all viewers don't think that, dogs or because if you look at these dogs and you look at them right, you are definitely gonna see that they super healthy dogs. They not small. They not nothing. They good dogs. Okay. They wonderful dogs. Actually, they like some of the best. If you ask me, I believe I got some really nice dogs. And I know everybody gonna say that about their dogs, but I ain't just saying that. I really believe that. Go ahead, go outside, go. Go with him, girl. Go. Go on outside, go. Come on. Come on, girl. Go on outside, go. Go on out. Good girl. All right. A lot of people look and they look and they feel like, okay, the dogs are in the cage, but like I just said, they not homeless, and they are not homeless. That's number one. They not homeless and they not homeless, okay? And number two is this. I work with them, I train them, I keep them nice treats. You know, everybody get them a treat through the night. And everybody get their food. And right now, everybody is getting worms. Everybody getting worms today, so I'm making sure that, all is well. They gonna get worms, and they gonna get a nice bowl of food. They gonna get a bone, and they be happy with that because during the day they go out, they get their exercise. All you gotta do is look at their shape. Your dogs don't look like these dogs look, and you ain't putting no work into them and no money into them. Believe me, you ain't gonna have no dogs that look like mine. And you ain't doing nothing for them. So people that always got something to say, I don't even pay attention to it because I know what I put into my dogs. I'ma tell you something. A bottle one bottle of penicillin pills. One bottle of penicillin pills costs $50. Okay? And you might be able to take $50 and throw it down the drain. I don't know, but I don't have $50 to throw down the drain. Okay? So I ain't gonna see. Let me see. One, two, three. They both got bones already. Yeah. 3, 4. Yeah, they had got bones and I put bones in their bones. Yeah, 1, 2. Both of them had bones in their bones. So they get bones. 1, 2, 3, 4 get bones. Okay. But like I said, and then I'm going to tell you another secret. You'll always know if a person ain't taking care of their dogs when you look at the dog, okay? If a dog ain't healthy and ain't properly took care of, it's gonna be just like a person that don't take care of themselves. They gonna look like they don't. You know, you supposed to always be able, if you ain't treating your body right and yourself right, it's gonna show in your appearance. And the same thing is with dogs. If somebody is not taking care of their dogs properly and taking care of their dogs in the manner they supposed to, listen, you're going to be able to see it in the dog. And like I said, you're welcome to stop by and come and visit my dogs anytime. I'm in St. Louis, and you can come and see how healthy they are. You can come and see how they are outside. If I go out there with them right now, they running around, playing around, having fun, doing what they do. You know? And the thing about it is this. My dogs are trained on a system, okay? If I open up that door, they automatically come in. That's because I got them trained. A dog that's being held captive inside a cage and don't never get out, listen, that dog will run off the minute it get a chance to. And people don't really know a lot about dogs, and that's why I be trying to explain to people, to teach them. You ain't never had a dog you took outside and you had to chase that dog down just to get him back in the house. You know, and you ain't have to chase him around the house just to get him to go back into the kennel. Now, a puppy, yeah, you gonna always have to chase a puppy to get them to go back into a cage or a kennel. And that's simply why, because what? They puppies. But when we talking about dogs that's, you know, dogs that's of a certain age, if you let them out and they don't like how they living and where they stand, hey, they not gonna come back to it. They gonna run off. And I can guarantee you and bet my bottom dollar that any dog I let out of her, if I open that door, they gonna come straight in. I ain't gonna have to go out there and chase them. I ain't gonna have to go look for them. I'm not even gonna have to call them. They gonna come in and they gonna walk right into their kennels on their own. Now, when a dog do that, you gotta respect it. When you got a dog that do that, you gotta respect it. And all you gotta do is ask yourself what your dogs do when you come and tell your dogs to go in, do they go in or do they run off? If they run off, then you ain't doing something right with your dogs. You know, my dogs bark at each other and do all that. But half of the time, that's just a way of communication with dogs. Dogs communicate by barking. Let me tell you that first. They can't talk and say, hey, what's up, Steve? They can't do that. Hey, what's up, buddy? They can't talk back to you. So if you're looking for your dog to talk back to you, then you crazy. Now me, the only reason I haven't answered no questions is because of what I'm doing. I don't ignore the viewers or none of that. I'm so used to doing what I do. I do this this is an everyday job for me. I don't get no days off. You know? And the problem right now is the weather. The weather is the biggest problem that I have at this particular moment with my dogs. Because it rains, it's the season of raining. It's been snowing. And you know, it's been a lot going on with the weather. But we also have hot summers. And I take advantage of the summers. Because it was the summertime when I taught these dogs you looking at. It was the summertime when I taught them how to run around and how to come in and out this cage like they supposed to. You know, they learned that. I trained them to that during the summertime. Okay? And I kennel trained my dogs a long, long time ago. What's up, boy? They've been kennel trained for a long time, so you know they don't fight against the kennel. They don't not want to go in the kennel or none of that. If you see me carrying a dog and putting them in the kennel, it's simply because it'll fight with another dog. It's got to be a dog around that he don't get along with. And that'll be the reason why you'll see me taking and picking a dog up and putting them into another, and carrying them into the kennel. It'll be strictly because it's got to be a dog around that they don't get along with. And I got 3 dogs that can't really be around each other. And actually, let me take that back. Can't no males be around no male, and can't no females be around no females in her. Now, my other dogs that I got in the house, can't no males be around no other males with them either. But now, my females, I got 2 females that's inseparable. And I was actually trying to take the Barble bully, my Barble puppy, and get her to get along with the bullies. But my bullies, my girl bullies are at a point of where uh, what they grew up with is what they accept. If you didn't come up in the pack, then they not really go. They not gonna accept you into the pack. You can't, and it ain't nothing I can do to make them accept you into the pack. Even when a dog is a puppy, they accept the puppy for only a certain amount of time. And then after that puppy start growing too much and start getting, aggressive enough to play with them and all that, they won't let that puppy stick around. They won't, and the puppy still will be a puppy, just like my girl Barbara puppy. When she was little, she was accepted. They loved her, they played with her, and they taught her all the stuff they knew. And then once she got, and she ain't nothing but 5 months old, but she grew so fast that now they looking like she an op, she an enemy. They make her an enemy. They look at her. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Because that's wrong. That's wrong. They'll play with her until she start getting on their nerves. Once she start getting on their nerves and she start getting a little bit too aggressive with them, then things will go left. And so just to keep all that down, I don't even let them get used to playing with each other no more. I separate them. And I let the barbers with the barbers and I let the bullies with the bullies. Now, my boy Barber, he can hang with the girls. They accept him with open arms. Even though when they in heat, sometimes they like to growl at them and fuss at them, but if I open the cage up and let them out, they ain't gonna do nothing but run and play with them, and they ain't gonna act like they want no problems with them or nothing. But the only reason I don't let him around the girls right now is because the girls are in heat. So now, if you still on here and you had a question, I'm finna put this piece in here, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna answer some questions. Just in case you got a question that the mediator couldn't answer. Because the mediator ain't gonna be able to give you certain answers that I'll be able to give you, of course. So I'm gonna definitely I'm finna come and I'm gonna answer some people questions, because I done seen people talking about I'm crazy, I just talk, I don't talk to the people. So let's see if we got any new responses. And I see Jihad. What's up, Jihad? Yeah, you should have been. You want to be a mediator? You want me to change you over and let you mediate? I got exotic bullies, bro. Ray Edwards. These here are exotic bullies. You see the one straight ahead? Okay, that one straight ahead right there. Miss Sinatra. Miss Sinatra. What's up, girl? Huh? What's up, girl? That's Miss Sinatra. That's the exotic Merle bully. Let me let you look at her close up. Cause her same parents are finna have some more puppies. So this is what they deliver. The last litter they had, this is what I got out of them. That's Colors. And you see how good Colors look. You see how healthy he is. Okay. Then right here, you got little boy Blue. You see little boy Blue body. Little boy Blue, beautiful. So, you know, this what's kicking out for. I'm running the same parents back, and this what I got from them the last time. So, I'm looking to get this back again. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And you know, and they ain't got no problems with. They ain't got no health issues. Everybody healthy. Everybody strong. Everybody beautiful. Now you tell me, this dog got 7 colors. You find me a bully with 7 colors and I respect it. He got 7 colors and I ain't just talking. This dog right here got 7 colors. And I was willing to show you every single color. Get back, Colors. That's why his name Colors. Because he got so many colors. So that's why I call them Colors. We're going to start with that pink nose. That pink nose and red, that's 2 colors. Now we got brown and black and gray on the face. You will have to take a real close-up look and see it. But it's mixed right into that merle, right up in there. Then we got dark brown. We got tan. Come on, look this way. We got tan. Come here, boy. Here. You see the tan? Tan, brown, and white. That's 3 colors. Nose, 4 colors. Like I said, then he got the black and gray on him. That's 6 colors. And he got the pink. Let me make sure I said that right. Pink, black, gray. That's 3 colors. Pink, black, gray. White, brown, tan, and the liver red. Yup, did I hit that right? Let's see. Pink, liver red, white, brown, tan, black, and gray. That should be 7 colors. Yeah, black, gray, pink, tan, brown, liver red, pink. Now I'm gonna show you something interesting about this girl right here. Look at her nose. Look at her nose. Come here, girl. Look at her nose. Her nose is pink and blue. She a red nose. Come here. Come here, mama. Come here, girl. Come here, girly girl. What's up, girl? Huh? What's up, girl? She a happy dog, as you can see. You see her tail. Look at her. She's a super happy dog. You see her? And now I'm going to show you something else about her. She got 2 different color eyes. Look at her, girl. Let them see your eyes. I know, mama. Let them see your eyes. Come on. Come here. Let them see your eyes. You see this right eye over here is red. And then that eye is blue. You see that? 2 different color eyes. Hey, Miss Sinatra. Miss Sinatra. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. And she very athletic. Hey, mama. She could jump on that stove right there. Hey, mama. But she got a pink nose and a blue nose. She represent blue and red nose all at the same time. Daddy red, her mama blue. So, and her daddy was the Merle. So she took the Merle after her daddy. She took the size after her mother. And you see her, she got the same type of patch her daddy got right there on her face. But her daddy got a little bit more filled in. Her daddy got a straight line going down the face, but she a replica of her daddy. And so, and you see the dip. She definitely got the dip. That's the bully dip. And see, y'all don't know these bullies, man. These Merle bullies, okay? A lot of people don't know that a lot of times Merles have two different color eyes. They come from the leopard dog. And a lot of people don't even know what the leopard dog is. They come out of Louisiana and New Orleans. They called, what they call them, dang. I just had a brain fart that quick. They called, they like to call them leopard dogs, but they got another name. They got a real name for them, and they called the such leopard dog. Give me a second. I'll tell you. But now look, this Colors was one of the top picks because he an extraordinary dog. I wish I would have got 5 like him. You see him? See, he got a personality. And people be thinking like, oh, they in the cage. Look what he do. Look how he used the cage. You see him? Who is that? You see how he jumped up? Who is that? You see how he jumped up? You see how he on point? I'm telling y'all don't want to miss this litter, man. This gonna be Queen last litter. Hold on, bro. Here I come. Let me set this phone down. So this litter, y'all ain't gonna want to miss. Because this gonna be the litter. This the litter that y'all ain't gonna want to miss. I'm telling you now. They gonna be this gonna be her last litter. And y'all ain't gonna want to miss this litter. So y'all need to get ready and come on with it and have what you need put together. What's up, Dirty? Oh, you know what? I'm glad I forgot all about the dog. I forgot all about the damn box. I've been using one. Hold on, that's too many. That's too many. You gotta go up high. That's all up. What, that heat? Yeah, is it cold out there? Or it's just chilly? I mean, temperature dropped a little bit.
Yeah, it's going back down.
Yeah. It's like got a little cold.
I turned my heat on and I ain't had this on all day, but I put it on now.
Yeah. Early today it felt good.
I either got a American Pit Bull Terrier or American Bulldog or Old English Bulldog on the way.
Oh yeah. You said, hold on, you said American,
Old English, or American Bulldog. Either a Pit Bull Terrier, American Bulldog, or Old English.
Or they mixed. I mean, what is it? Is it
Nah, he full blooded.
Oh, okay.
He ain't gonna mess with none of his full blooded, but he trying to it don't get along with his dog, so he trying to get rid of it. He just got to him.
That's a little blood.
Yeah.
And it don't get along with what, a grown dog?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but he ain't dog savage.
Yeah, he can't know what he doing. He can't know what he doing.
I said, I'll take it off your hand.
Yeah, he can't know. That's a nice looking little dog. Yeah, he must don't know what he doing. Did I take that thing out of there? Yeah, you knocked on the door right in time for them to see how Colors reacts, cause I'm letting them know that Queen last litter chose the sheep in the building. I'm letting them know that Queen last litter coming, and then I will retire more than likely.
Hold on, what?
No, I'm talking about Queen the Red Dot. I'm letting them see what Queen the Red Dot make.
Oh, okay. So
And I let them see them.
You better do something?
Shit, yeah, I was thinking about it, man, and getting me, cause shit, I need some money. I need some money, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I need some money, shit. My bills starting to eat me up, man. And I need some paper, man. I gotta get me some money. And as bad as I don't wanna do it, I'm just trying to figure it out. Really what I'm doing is, I'm trying to see what type of feedback I'm gonna get, and see if they like, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, but I don't even need to do that, cause you know I know what they do. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this right here. This what they do. Yeah. Yeah, you probably gotta turn around and smoke, cause they hit me on that last video.
They ain't see me, I know.
They probably, I mean, you know,
It was the one that had that bird.
I don't know. I just know, I know it was that video. I know I was on there smoking. But I just know, like, what I'm figuring out is going on is when people get mad and they want to report you, and
I don't want to get
they take you out of what it's doing. What I'm noticing, what I believe it's doing is they taking you out of the
spin.
Yeah, they taking you out to spin when people do too much complaining. Yeah, they do too much complaining. I believe they take you out the algorithm, because I ain't never, ain't been hitting no numbers. Like, I ain't been hitting no numbers at all. Like 700, 1,000. That's all I've been really hitting.
See, I done went through that. Remember, I was telling you that I don't know what was going on, and my numbers was down. I went from 7,000, 8,000, 5,000 at least on videos to 200, 300. I'm like, man, they playing. They playing on my top.
Yeah, that's what they doing. So, but it's cool, cause what I'm doing when I have these puppies, I'ma have them live whenever the time comes. I'ma have them live, and people, come on, y'all. People gonna be able to pick their puppy. Go on in there. People gonna be able to pick their puppy live. Like, that's what I want. And I told them they better speak up, because you know how I am. I keep all of them. Well, nobody get nothing. And I'll be having all of them, and I'll be laughing.
For sure, man. That's good.
Telling people y'all missed out. You had a chance and you ain't take it. So, but nah, what I've been doing tonight, cleaning them and getting ready to worm. I've been worming them. I just wormed everybody. But basically I just want people to see that this right here, this what they gonna miss out on. They gonna miss out on this, because this gonna be the last chance. This gonna be the last chance to get something out of Queen and them. You know what I mean? Yeah, this gonna be the last chance. So I had some more bones. I got enough bones to give everybody another one. Because I gave them some bones already. These two had bones. But I was worried about everybody else having enough to get their own bones. But I see 'Cause I couldn't think who had a ball and who didn't.
Well, I was thinking about having somebody else know this stuff. But if this mother old English, I'm keeping that. If it's old English, somebody can do it all. They must turn out to
Old English American Bulldog.
if it's old English or American Bulldog, if it's a pit, I'm gonna send it up there with my cousin and co-on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, you already know how I am too. I'm just right now, I'm just waiting to get me some acres. And once I get some acres, then I'll be able to get me some more dogs and get me some different. But I ain't gonna even buy no more dogs because I actually got to get these other dogs, these baubles. That's what I'm gonna be dealing with, them baubles. Come on, man. Them baubles, that's what I'm gonna be dealing with. I see everybody be looking to talk about these dogs in cages. You see how they come on. You see how they just come right in. They don't worry about. They ain't tripping off of this. And they've been like this for a long time. And I let people know if you got a dog and your dog willingly to go in the cage, then you got a good dog. You know. Because a lot of dogs, when dogs don't want to go in kennels or you keep a dog in a cage too long, what is the first thing the dog do? It run off. When you let it out, it runs. And it don't come back near you. It stay back there and bark at you like I ain't coming in there.
So you look grab me.
Yeah, you gotta go chase them, damn near kill them, just to get them to go back into the cage. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have them problems. When I open the door, they come on in and they go back to their stations.
Let me get one of them.
They go straight to their stations. So I don't even
Yeah, don't be them clothes.
I don't pay attention to that, but
They leave me with that too, and my girl got enough room. I could sit in that mug with. That mug look like color cage. They just go rap just to be rapping.
and they'll say something to you.
Yeah, just cuz.
You serious?
Yeah.
Somebody say something to you about me?
Bro, they cracked me like 3 days in a row. Yesterday, the day before, they had all these past lives I've been doing. Because I started off with her in the cage.
Right. Well, they don't understand that dogs kennel training.
Right. You be chilling in that mug.
And it's for their own safety. That's what else people don't understand about kennel training.
That's the main thing they don't understand.
Kennel training is for a dog's own safety.
That dog been jumped up on a dresser, grabbed a bottle of alcohol off a rockside, anything.
Yeah, get a hold to something and it almost killed it.
Yeah.
Then they be looking stupid and talk about, dang,
You should have killed it.
yeah, and what it needs to happen is, it needs to happen to the people that talk the stuff.
Bro, you ain't said nothing wrong.
That's who it needs to happen to. The people who talk stuff about it is the people that it needs to happen to. They the ones that need to see why kennel training is so important, because it's important for real. And then, and the other thing is, when you get a dog, every dog has separation issues from a puppy because it don't want you to leave it. It's a puppy. So it's gonna bark. And if you walk out the house and you leave that dog looking out the curtains, when you come home, your curtain's gonna be on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your curtain's gonna be on the ground. I'm telling you.
I was gonna be tore up.
House gonna be tore up. And it's gonna be simply because of separation issues. You know, he or she didn't want you to leave. And then they say, and you know, a dog will literally stand at the door for 10 minutes, 15 minutes and wait on you to come back through it after you leave. And you can be leaving to go to work. And dogs stand at the door like this. Just sit down in front of the door this close to them. They'll be sitting trying like they can look through the door. And when you don't come back, sure, then they start doing everything like this. They start turning stuff up and shaking stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I just seen a video like that yesterday.
Yes.
Dude left the house, came back, man, his couch was outside.
The dog drug the couch outside.
Man, broke a hole through the window, and instead he grabbed a pillow first, and instead he taking it outside piece by piece.
Yeah.
His couch was outside in pieces.
In pieces. Yeah, because see, that's how it ended up with Draco. Because the dude had to go to school. And his mama wouldn't take care of the dog for him. She wouldn't watch him while he was at school. And so she'd just throw him in his room and close the door. And he'd come home from school. He said his whole room would be tore into shreds. Draco tore his whole room up. He was so mad at Draco when he gave him to me. I was like, man, you want me to give you a puppy? He was like, I don't want nothing. He said, I don't want nothing. I was like, huh?
Yeah, that boy was hot.
He said, I don't want nothing. Just take him. And I said, damn. I said, what did he do? Bite somebody? I thought maybe he bit a kid or something in the house. And he was like, no, man. He said, he just turned. He was basically mad because
He throwing stuff up.
he couldn't get him to be cool while he was gone.
Yeah.
He was mad because, you know, his mama getting on him.
He was schooling too much and he ain't got the time.
Yeah. He had to go to school, then he had to go to work.
Oh yeah, he ain't got no time for a dog.
And he was, you know, and they was helping at first, but you know, Draco is a lot. Draco needs attention. You can't.
My cousin finds it out now.
Draco started to show him.
Yeah, cause he tried to go against the grain. I'm letting them know out the gate. When you told me let him know, I'm letting them know. I'm like, bro, he gonna bark, you know what I'm saying? He gonna do this, he gonna do that. I'm like, other than that, he cool.
Yeah, I told you. I said, let him get comfortable.
Yeah, you said, you told me to let him know though. So
yeah.
I let him know, boom. He like, nah, man. He like, that's down there. He was like, he cool up here. But he went this whole time that he had him. Since he got him to yesterday. He finally said it yesterday. He let it slip though while we was on the phone. He told out, man, this dog won't shut up. All he doing bark. I said, yeah. I said, I thought you said he only do that down here.
Barking. He just bark. And he will not stop barking. That's the thing about him too. He won't stop barking.
He said he got down on the old girl while he was gone. He said he don't listen to her.
He got down on who?
Oh, girl that came down.
You tried to bite him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he tried to get at him.
Well, you know, he tried to bite him when he first took her.
But she be pushy though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she be. Hey, Draco, he ain't got no push on.
Yeah, he ain't playing that.
You got to straight depot him.
Because by that time when I was bringing him down here, he was trying to bite me.
Yeah, Draco fights you. If he lay down on you and he don't want to move, he telling you like, hey, let me just be, man. Because I'm going to bite your ass. That's what he be telling me.
I told him, look, I'm up there talking to him like, yeah, human. I'm like, all right, I'm going to walk down here and tell T. Stay right here, I'll be back. That's when he followed me. I'm like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, because I know I had to fight with him. I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to fight him one time. And I had to really fight him to let him know, like, you don't run this. And now he's so old to where if Dirty try to fight him, he gonna fight him back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. He gonna fight him back. He gonna fight him back. He gonna be like, okay, because he started getting mean over here. when he started coming around them, he started then when Red Dot jumped on him, he really had got mean after that. He got to a point to where, cause when Dirty came and got him, he growled at him. Remember? Yeah. And I said, hold up, you can't take him like that.
Yeah, you gotta take him.
I said, you gotta give him a treat or something. You gotta come in peace. You gotta let him know that you heard peace.
That's the greatest trick in the book, man.
But he's a good dog, though. I ain't gonna lie, I love Draco. I just hate that he just was the way he was, man. He required too much attention.
And he even had a bad start.
Yeah, because the person I got him from, man, he used to hate it. He used to be like, man, this dog won't let you. He won't go and chill. He's like, man, he wherever you want to be. And I'm like, but that's how a dog's supposed to be.
And he probably couldn't control him.
You know, I like my dog to want to be where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just sit next to me, though. Don't get to doing nothing extra. Just sit there and chill. And be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be doing all the extra. But boy, when I brought that boy home, I put him in the backyard with Red Dot and Huey. And I put him in that kennel, and for 2 nights he barked. He barked, and I'm talking about barked straight. So when I seen next door neighbor, I said, can you hear that dog barking? She said, hell yeah. He was barking all night, bro. I'm talking about all non-stop. And I was like, you can hear him? She was like, hell yeah. And I was like, oh, she said that like no flex, like he getting on my nerves. That's what she was saying. So I was just like, damn, I gotta do something with him. And that's when I put him in her.
Let me see your flame.
And then after I put him in her with them, he was cool. He stopped everything. He started being cool.
How you get that man started, oh boy?
And then he started getting into it. He got to it with Colors first. He grabbed Colors through the damn cage and almost ripped Colors' lip off. And I just said, nah, this we can't have. Now I gotta put him in the cage.
See, that's what I told him. He ain't listening.
Yeah.
You gonna end up having a little situation over there.
Yeah, oh, he got boys. He got another boy dog over there?
That blue boy. I told him it's gonna go down. He ain't listening.
They been around each other?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, he
but
keep separated.
that was thugging between the cage, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he talking about that ain't nothing. I'm like, yeah, okay, bro. I'm like,
yeah, he's gonna get to a point to where he ain't gonna be able to walk him out of the cage. And the problem gonna be is where he gonna catch the heat at.
His sister came in heat. That's what's going on.
He gonna try to stop it.
Yeah.
And when he try to stop it, Draco gonna bite it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Draco done got comfortable with him.
And I know that to be true, because when I was trying to break him and my girl up from trying to get it in, that's when he lunged at me. I'm like, oh, okay, let me go get tea. I got something for you.
Yeah, cause you remember when I had him in here, I broke a stick on him. I broke one of them sticks on him because he wouldn't stop.
He couldn't even feel that.
He wouldn't stop. And he wasn't trying to hear nothing I was saying. And that let me know, like, okay, you dangerous. You over dangerous.
Right.
Because when the dog stopped listening to you, when he into it with another dog, that's when that dog gonna bite you.
Yeah, I better be listening on that live, but that's a scary situation, boy.
Yeah, oh yeah, people don't know.
When you ain't got good recall on your dog, woo-hoo-hoo.
Recall meaning when you can't say, hey, stop, come here. Once they getting into something, yeah, it's dangerous. You almost gotta have something on you, a weapon of some kind.
Yeah.
And I hate to, say shoot your dog, but I done seen people shoot their dogs because they dogs, they dogs wouldn't stop and turned on in.
Yeah.
That's what Diego brother did. Diego brother, the barber, he got into it with something. That barber got after something, and dude tried to stop him And you know, and this was his dog. He tried to stop the dog, and the barber turned around and went at him and grabbed him. And he had to get, I think they said 29 stitches in his arm. And he told his partner, man, shoot that sucker. And dude had to kill the dog. I ain't playing. He had to kill, he shot and killed him. Because if he wouldn't have shot and killed him, the dog would have turned around and probably killed him. You know what I'm saying? And them dogs ain't nothing to play with, cause that dog, that girl was sicking that 100-pound Rottweiler on that 9-year-old girl, and that dog killed her.
For real?
Yeah, you ain't see that?
No, she sicked it on the girl.
She sicked on her. It was her stepdaughter. Yeah, it was her stepdaughter. And then when they went to go look at the stepdaughter body after she was dead, they seen that they was already abusing her. They found out that this had been going on, like the abuse had been going on because she had cigarette burns on her. And she had a lot of whips on her, whips from getting hit with stuff. Yeah, she was 9 years old, bro. And they showed her. I mean, they ain't show it, but they said that because they had, this was crazy about it. They had a camera inside their house. And all the footage was on the camera in their house. All the evidence they needed was on the camera in the house. And the little girl mama had just died from leukemia.
Man, you ain't gonna get away playing with kids like that, man.
No, the girl, look, her mama just died from leukemia. So she went and lived with her daddy. Because her mama had died.
That's messed up.
And so she went to go live with her daddy.
And that's where it
And
happened.
he was letting the dog attack. He was part of it. He went to jail too.
Good.
Yeah, they need to be dead. Hey, listen, this was so bad that they talking about giving her the death penalty.
And I was gonna say that, bro.
Yeah, they talking about giving her the death penalty. That's how bad it was.
And if it fall that way, man, that's on her.
Yeah, yeah. I don't feel no remorse for her. They said she was holding the leash. They said on the video, they saw her holding the leash while the dog was dragging the little girl, and she had a real bad cut on her foot because you gotta know she was trying to kick the dog off her. She ain't know what to do. This mother attacking her. This a grown Rottweiler. So that means she was kicking the dog. She was kicking at him because the dog kept biting. And what you gonna do if you get attacked by a dog? What can you do if you ain't got no weapon?
And you giving them your hands, your feet, elbows.
And you could be our age and be grown.
Yep.
You gonna be like this. You gonna be trying your best, like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Turn them hands up, you gonna throw you.
Yeah, and every time, and dogs bites is so quick that soon as you reach your hand out on a grown dog, like soon as you do that, that mother got you. It got you. It got you. They don't waste no time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's how I got bit in my chest by I had that Rottweiler German Shepherd I was talking about. That mother hit me in my chest so fast I didn't even know I had a hole in my chest. I had a gash on my stuff.
Yeah, it bit you.
Yeah, but I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, and they bite you. They bite you before you even know you bit. You look up and you like, this dang on dog just bit me.
I was pissed off.
And I know how dog attacks feel because I got attacked by a police dog. So, and that mug bit me on my face. I had 60 stitches in my face, not 20. I had 60. I had 60 stitches in my face, bro.
That's something else.
Could you imagine that? 60 stitches in my face.
And you woke the whole time?
Yeah, and I was up and alive the whole time. Yeah, and you know what? I just didn't move, dog. I just knew not to move. I just told myself, whatever you do, don't move because it's gonna rip the skin off your face.
And y'all listen, because that's the trick. If you don't want to get mauled, don't move.
Yeah, if you move, the dog gonna shake.
We're going to tear you down.
Yeah, if you do any movement, it's just gonna shake. And it's gonna shake hard. To where if I would have done that, it would have tore the skin off of my face. So I just didn't move. Yeah, I just didn't move, period. Because I knew if I move, he gonna shake and he gonna tear the skin off my face. And the first thing the doctor said when he stitched my face up was, if he would have been 1 inch over to the left, you wouldn't be with us right now. He said, because he would have bit your jugular. That's what he told me. 1 inch to the left. I'll never forget that. And then I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing.
It was a trained dog.
I hadn't looked in the mirror yet. I hadn't seen the mirror because I was getting arrested. And you know, I wasn't nowhere in front of no mirror. So when I finally got settled and I told them, like, I need to, I don't know if I had to use the bathroom. I can't remember what it was. But whatever happened, I had finally seen the mirror. And when I seen the mirror, my face was so big that I ain't know what to do. What's up, Colors? Look at Colors. He looking like, he like, you gonna let me in? Look at Colors. What's up, Colors? Boy, Colors done got so big, boy. Let me see. Yeah, that's Colors done got so big since I've been this day 6 of my feeding plan. Come on. Yeah, this day 6 of my feeding plan. No, just feeding them more. I went up on the levels that I was feeding them, and you can see how much bigger he done got. You see that? Yeah, you can see it in his movement.
It's back in and the front end.
Yeah, you can tell he done got a lot bigger. Yeah, and I just wasn't going up. Because when you got a lot of dogs, it's expensive. So I was sticking to the same feeding thing when I had to go up. And I'm just like, damn, more money. And sometimes you ain't got it. Yeah, but you gotta have it. You're gonna have to figure out. You're gonna have to figure it out. Cause, you know, I ain't gonna let them just be small. I couldn't do them like that. And you know, this gonna be one of my top studs. He gonna end up being, and mark my word, he gonna end up being a bigger studder than a barber. Like I'm gonna make more money studying him out than I'm gonna make off a barber. You know what I'm saying? When I start moving them around, watch what I tell you. And start working them out and put them on that chain because he gonna bulk up and he gonna get bigger because he still got some years of growing. You know, a barber going out doing this on the fact that if people gonna see a barber and be like, dang! Yeah, but they gonna be seeing him and they gonna be like, wow. Because if I breed him to that presser mix, to that presser barber, if I put him with that, you gonna really get something.
And him with that black one, if that black one was a girl.
Yup. Man, you gonna get something. You gonna get something that you gonna get something that you ain't expect. Yeah.
The structure gonna be crazy.
Okay, I fed everybody, wormed everybody. So that's good. I tied everybody. No, I didn't. I don't think did I tie him down? Yeah. Okay. I tied him down. Now what I gotta do, I'm trying to think. I know I gotta go in. I gotta get the mother dog.
You get all these right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody in here. I done everybody in here. I be trying because it's 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's
You been
11.
hitting them early lately. I've been seeing you.
Yeah, it's 11:58. I've been trying to get done, man, because it's hard. It be hard to get up. And I be trying to work them.
I know you be feeling good when you be done early.
Yeah. Yeah. Who is that?
Oh, that's Ken.
Where you at?
You right in the driveway.
Pulling in the driveway? I was the kid probably just went down on the dirty. Yup, cause I'm pretty sure that's what he been doing.
On the 30, you heard me?
Yup.
St. Louis stands up.
314 in the building running the show. Oh, be quiet.
I'll holler at you in a minute.
All right, dog, you go? All right, partner. What kid, man? What's up, dog? What you doing? You been on the dirty?
Huh?
You been on the dirty?
No.
Going down on the ball?
They called me earlier, but shit, man, I was in that cool still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He just showed me a dog that he know a dude that got that dog it almost looked like he said it's either an American pig or a bulldog or it's a puppy, so you can't tell. It was brown and black. It was like a boxer brown and black. How the boxer had the markings on the eyes. And brown, it was like that. But it's a little puppy. He said his dogs couldn't get along. He couldn't get along with this other boy dog. I said, dude don't know nothing about dogs.
He couldn't get along with the boy dog.
His grown dog.
He couldn't get along.
Yeah, he couldn't get along. The big dog couldn't get along with a little puppy. I said either that big dog he got just a stone cold killer,
Yeah.
or a dude ain't got no dog sack.
Yeah, that's all it is. But he might have a dog that just chill that thing come his way.
And no, that's what I said. That's what I said.
And that'd be messed up.
And then he was just telling me about Dirty that got Draco. Draco finally done showed his colors. Like I told him. Draco tried to bite his gal. And then he said, dude had said Draco wouldn't stop barking and shit. He was like, man, this dog don't stop barking. And I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I told him this dog has to either be around other dogs.
Yeah.
See, when he was with them,
Yeah.
he ain't bark.
Right.
Because, see, this they own the world.
Right.
So they communicate her. So they know how to live in her. Huh?
That's separation anxiety.
Yeah, he got separation anxiety
Be
bad.
around somebody.
Yep. And he always been like that, ain't he?
Yep, you gotta be around somebody. That's just how it is with that dog. You gotta be around somebody.
And if you
You gotta have
leave,
patience. You gotta have patience. You know, that's the type of dog you throw in your truck with you, your car with you. Every time you move, he move.
you got to.
You got to, man.
And then I told him what's gonna happen. It's gonna come to a point to where dude gonna either try to smack him and make him shut up. Cause you know I had to have a fight with him.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I think, hey, Roo! Roo!
What's up, man?
Hold on. Oh, he might not. I got nothing. But I told him, cause you know I had to have a fight with Draco, huh? Yeah, that's what I was just looking for. I had to have a fight with Draco.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I had to straight up fight him like he was a person because he tried me like that.
You gonna try. You
Yeah, he tried me like that. And he tried me to the point of like he straight up, if I would have stood down, he would have ran everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have ran everything. But when I showed him, this ain't what you want.
That dog there, man,
This is not what you want.
But they did that too. You see how he jump in cars? Whoever had him, took him everywhere.
Yeah, rolled him around a lot because he loved cars.
That's why he got separation anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Every time they moved, he moved.
And that's why when a dog is young, kennel training is so important.
Yeah, you put him in kennel because then you can leave.
You can leave.
Like Elaine over here, right? If I put her in the basement,
she got separation issues.
She got separation anxiety. I put her in the basement, and there's other dogs in the basement, but they shut off from her. She gonna tear the whole basement up.
Yeah.
She gonna tear.
And if you leave in her with them, she gonna fight them.
She gonna fight them.
Cause she mad. Cause she wanna be where you at.
Right. You know what
and that's the best dog in the world.
Right.
That wanna be where you at, but it's still a line to it.
But Rochelle got like this head. She don't sleep with the dog. The dog sleep in the bed. You know what I mean? Get the dog out the bed, man. What is you doing? Don't need nothing. Man, look, man, get this mother out the bed. Is you serious? Come on, man.
Uh-huh.
In the bed, crying like you know. Man, get up out my bed. Man, get the dog in the bed.
Yeah, you gotta get out. Diego do that on the couch. I come in, you seen this little corner he got on the couch and listen, he gonna get on there, and when I come, he gonna look at me and he just gonna get off. I ain't gotta say nothing to him.
Because he know he bogus.
Yeah, because he know he bogus. He gonna get off, and then when I leave, he gonna get right back up there. But it's gonna be a time to where if I ever tell him to get off and he don't, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk away because I know our limits. Right. And if I am gonna do something, I'm gonna have to be ready both ways. I'm gonna have to be ready. If he lay up there and don't budge, and I grab his collar to pull him down and he don't budge, man, you better have a gun. Cause he finna bite you. He finna bite you.
Man, got that way by my couches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that dog can't be on these couches, you know? And, you know, when I leave, she hop on that couch. She sit in that window all the way until we come back.
Yeah, I be seeing.
That's the crazy part about it, man. That dog sits in that window until we pull back up. That dog got separation anxiety to the 10th degree. You know what I mean? You got this dog all messed up. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't have no dog like that. You tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with the dog being, missing you, but man, come on.
But if you don't do it right, bro, if you don't train that right, that's when it's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's when it's a problem because.
But I swear to God, she tears up the house. She take all the pillows off the couch. I'm talking about, come on, man.
Because when the person that spoil them, just like kids, when the person that spoil them, tell them no.
Yeah.
They gonna try that person.
Atlanta do not listen to nothing Rochelle say. Rochelle say, come here and get something to eat. That dog will look at me like, I got to go back there? I mean, get back there.
Right, go back there.
Anything she want him to do, I got to tell him to do it after she tell him.
Yeah.
Because he don't listen to her.
That's because you got she know you run the house, kid. She know she up under you too.
Right, but she wants to listen. You got this dog doing all that, you man.
She look at herself as equal to her when it comes to you.
Yeah, there you go.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I know it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she look at her like we the same. You can't tell me shit.
You can't tell me nothing. Only dude can tell me something.
Yeah.
Only one listen to her is the clock. And he listened to her. Why? Because he been listening to her. She didn't have a chance to do him like that.
Right.
You know I didn't let him do him like that.
Right. Yeah, you kept the clouds with you.
I had him training. Always. Late night, me and him was out. Gone. Training. Then most of the time in the daytime, we roll with me. I kept him with me. But I didn't go ruin. I'm going to ruin this one.
Right.
I'm going to let him ruin. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the only dog listen to me. Hope he won't listen to it. Freya won't listen to it.
That's how these dogs is with me. These dogs wild, boy. I can only imagine. That's why they gonna always be backyard on the chain dogs. Once I get them and give them their space, I get them acres for them, they gonna be in the back, bro. And I ain't gonna have them in no kennels. See, I don't do that shit. I put dog houses and chains. Cause you can run 20 feet. You can run 60 feet. You give 100 feet. If you got 10 acres, you can put one here, there, and they can almost touch each other. But they can't. And they can't break them chains. And they got all the running room they need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because a kennel is what? I'm going to tell you what dudes do with kennels. Because they complain about cages, but this how kennels work. Dudes throw their dogs in them kennels. Not everybody, but the majority. Throw that dog in that kennel, and that's enough room for him. That's all he get. That's it. And he can come, take the water hose, look, spray the floor off and wipe the stuff off on the other side of the grass and go to the next one and leave the dog in there still. That's what they do. That's what a kennel make you do. It make you feel like the dog okay. But when they in cages, you gotta come and get them. You know I can't leave these dogs. I can't leave them dogs like that. You gotta come get them. But if they in a...
But that's what most people do with kennels.
Yeah. That's what most of them... Hey, and you'll see the scars on their elbows. And I would probably be guilty of doing that if I throw all of them in kennels.
But I use, you know me, all my dogs house dogs.
Right.
I'm not breeding nothing but a house dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting him in the yard. I'm not doing none of that. If I bring a dog in my house, he's going to be in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And all your dogs are house
dogs.
Dogs
stand in my house. You know, they got to work it out. You know what I'm saying?
But now you done had an issue, though, where you got one dog that want to act stupid with everybody.
Right. That's why I got her upstairs. Everybody else there.
Yeah. See how that shit... And God willing, if another one decide to do that, what would you do then?
Right? You know why it ain't working? Because she want to be out there with
Yeah. She won't go out there just to fight.
Right, just to be on board.
She don't know that. She crying, act like I want to go play, and then that play turn into aggression.
As soon as she get out there, the first thing she do, I watch food. If I let her out there, they don't attack each other like they was, right?
Yeah.
I can let them bump heads.
Yeah.
As soon as they bump heads, you can see Freya get on defense and her go on the offense. You know
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something, too. I said wrong. She don't get on no deep. She don't go out there trying to fight. I'm going to take that back. She's a verbal playing dog.
There you go.
But the older dog look at that as aggression.
Yeah.
You talking stuff.
See, that's how they fought.
You see what I'm at,
That's how
dog?
they fought. Freya, what happened was, I put Kofi on the chain, right? And Freya, since she was a puppy, anything move on the ground, she'll chase him.
Right.
And when Kofi took off and the chain was moving on the ground behind her,
She grabbed that chain.
Freya went behind Kofi and grabbed the chain.
Yeah, she grabbed chain when I put him on her one day. Scared the hell out of me.
Freya was trying to grab Kofi, and she jumped on him. And they went from there.
Hey, listen. I put that chain on that chow back there that day, and your dog grabbed the chain. She snatched it. And that was a nice chain. That was a nice heavy chain.
She been doing that since she's a puppy, bro.
She snatched the whole chain out my hand, though. I'm talking about literally, I was holding it. And she grabbed it and took it to where I couldn't even stop her. If it would have determined her killing somebody or not, she would have killed him that day, because that's how quick she took that chain from.
She do that with leashes, collars, and everything.
She hurried up and took it.
She go crazy. She wants the collar.
Yeah.
Because she thinks she's going to go outside. She ain't no problem with the collar, but she just doesn't move it.
And I'm going to tell you, that I ain't going to lie. I don't forget that because it scared me, bro. I ain't going to lie, because I felt the power.
When she pulled that chain,
yeah, I felt the power. And you know, and she was in aggressive mode, so I don't know, next it might be me. That's what I'm looking for, but it wasn't me. And that's when I hurried up and told you, man, you get that damn thing. I ain't getting that.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that? Yeah, I dropped that mug.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah, I say, man, this dog just took the whole chain. If that would have been my arm, bro, That's how I was looking at it. If that would have been your arm, because see, this is what people don't know. When that man grab you, it's going to grab you the same way it grab a towel, the same way it grab a stick. It's going to lock, and it's going to have you.
Yeah, it's gonna lock and snap.
Yeah, and he going to be walking backwards, and you can't get no vice grips to undo his mouth. You ain't going to get his mouth open until he's tired, and he want to open his mouth if you ain't got the right thing to do it with. That mother gonna hold you, bro.
When she locked on Elena eye,
Yeah.
she listened to me. I meant, let her go. She let her go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was a good recall.
Right. Because if she wouldn't have let her go,
her eye would have been out. Yeah. And I told you that was gonna happen, though. I said, dog, Fred just ain't jumped on her because she don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
And she looking at you like, she looking at her like you my little sister gone.
She kept pushing.
Yeah.
I said, man, when this dog get tired of this dog push, she gonna get on her. You know what I mean?
And like I told you though, man, for real, Elena ain't trying to fight. No, she just a verbal playing dog.
There you go.
And the grown dogs, look, after a dog get 4, that's why I always tell people, you always hear me say, let's show it to me when he 4. I always say that because that's when all the play gone.
Yeah.
Everything militant. Yeah. Ain't no games. You see what I'm saying? And she tried to.
Like when you come in the door, she'll pick something up and you just have it. When she come in the door,
yeah, she pick it up and run up on me and bark like. Yeah. Yep, and sometimes she be telling you to follow me. You just gotta read her. Yeah, she'll be barking like, come on.
Like she'll grab, like if I got something laying down, she'll pick it up and bring it to me. Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah, she'll give it to you. Yeah. Shoe, I done seen her do it too.
Like, your shoe, dude. I was like,
she walk up to you. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What the excuse me is that she got? I'm like,
if something that don't belong to me, and I try to reach for it, she gonna take off with it.
Yeah, but no, she's smart though, and you know who remind me of her? Nigel. Nigel act just like she act. When she was a pup. Yeah. You don't see that?
I see it all day, every day.
She act just like that, bro. That's why I be looking and see, look, the same thing happening with her and them dogs. Mm-hmm. She got too big, and now you too tough.
Right. And you playing rough.
And you too aggressive.
Throwing this weight on them
and you.
She's a grown dog now.
Yeah. And she only 5 months old, so you know she ain't on no straight up killer shit. I ain't trying to kill y'all. She just play hard.
And can't kill her for real.
No. In another 2 months or so. No, right now they'll fuck her up if if they jump on her together.
Yeah, they'll do her in.
Yeah, they'll do her in, kid. They'll chew her up. I'm talking about, hey, kid, they'll tear her up. They'll rip her into pieces.
Tear her apart.
Yeah, they'll tear her apart.
But the thing about that, you just hope that never happens because she's gonna grow up.
Yeah, because I'm already looking for it.
They get back a mess.
Yeah, you see how she trying to bump into the cage when they walk past, man. That's if she could bump and then fly open. Once they get old, if that accidentally happen, you got to fight on your hands. It ain't come. She ain't going back into those.
They're gonna the dog outside the cage gonna see it as aggression.
Yeah.
It's gonna come to it, he gonna attack it.
Yep, and it's gonna be aggression. You done broke out your stuff barking.
Get at me. Right.
Yeah, to try to get me.
Either I can run or I can run and fight. I'm fight here real.
Yeah. No. It's just, boy, you got a pack over there, boy. I be wanting just the barking sound. I be wanting to record the barking. Cause that child bark loud. He bark hard. He bark hard. You heard him for blocks. You say he just started. Yeah, he be talking to the other dogs in the neighborhood. You know, dogs be barking everywhere. You be hearing them. You'll hear some dogs over here barking.
They used to never bark. Kobe just sit back, they be balling and running crazy. He just look up like they was stupid.
Yeah.
Now he in the midst of the twist.
Yeah. And when they be outside, bro, they be talking to them other dogs. But don't nothing be around.
They keep letting it out at the same time. Kobe.
Little boy Blue, stop.
You know what I'm saying? And they trying to get to the dog. You know, and I'm like, man, all these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you let it in, I should run towards that back gate.
That boy was playing with you over there with that dog that time next door when he kept letting the dog. I looked at the video, right? He showed me the video and he laughing like, check this out. And I'm looking, I'm thinking he just showing me a YouTube video. So I see his dog running. I mean, not his dog. Well, it was his dog. And then I seen your dogs on the other side of the fence running. But I didn't know this was neither one of y'all dogs. I thought he was just showing me a YouTube video. And I told him, I said, boy, that motherfucker, I said, that sucker right there, better hope he better not go on the other side of that gate. And then when I looked at it, I seen the chow. And I looked at him, I said, man, this scared, this y'all dog. He like, yeah. I said, oh, man. I said, you heard what I said, dude. I say, you better hope your dog don't go over that gate.
And you know what happened?
Man, you tripping. You playing, boy. You gonna get your dog tore up.
The puppy that you gave me?
Uh-huh.
I jumped my gate because I was feeding. You know what I'm saying? And I used to...
The puppy I gave him?
Yeah. He started jumping. I used to feed him. He jumped my gate. I feed him. And every time he jumped the gate, if Kofi out there...
Yeah, he wasn't feeding the dog. Me and you fed him one time together.
Yeah, he ran over here and got fed.
Yeah, you said he jumped over there.
Yeah.
What happened?
When he jumped over there, Kofi tried to get him.
Oh, okay.
I had the chain on him, though, so he got away from Kofi. And Kofi was pulling the chain trying to get to him.
Right, he was smart, huh? He get all the way.
I put him in the house and fed him, right?
Yeah, because he was young, too, man, when we gave him that dog. That dog was young.
You gave him that dog, I swear.
Me, too.
I swear. I mean, I don't think steal it. I'm like, nah, steal it, dog. Won't shit. Like, steal it back. Take it over to auntie. Well, my auntie would have took it.
Right, yeah. Oh, your auntie said, can't that come down there?
Yeah,
she said it'd kill.
she
Anything come down here gonna get killed. I heard her tell you that.
Them suckers, they're packed. They've been a pack since puppy.
You tried to give her a dog then.
Yeah, but if I took it to her, she'd have worked it out.
You think so?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She'd work it out. You know, she'd work it out.
Hey man, Kel, I believe she told you.
Yeah, she
I ain't gonna lie, cause she told you.
Be real careful with it.
She told you. She said, hey, you can't bring nothing down here, they'll kill it. She said it nice and calm too. I said, hell no.
Yeah, she meant it. You know
Yeah.
I know she meant it.
Yes.
I know she got down there while I watched them grow. You know what I'm saying? From puppy.
Yep.
Come out the womb.
She said it nice. But you told me about them dogs.
Yeah.
But she said it nice and calm to you. She said, boy, you know the dogs kill it. She said they'll kill it. She said, Calvin, they'll kill it. I said, hell no.
I'm like,
Yeah, you can tell she old school.
She meant that too.
From the South. She sounded like she was down there in Tennessee. She said, Calvin, they'll kill it. And that come on up here.
She got a house full of them too, Joe. You hear me?
Yep.
She got a house full of them, baby, all blue. And those blue dogs down there.
She got all pit bulls. Because there was pit bulls, but she was talking about that day.
Yeah, all pit bulls, all of them blue. All
Yeah,
of them come from the same bloodline.
Yeah, and it was crazy. You was telling me about that too, because I think that was one of the dogs that killed the dog when it was 4 months old or something, right?
Yeah. One of them got his first kill at 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months old, that something got a kill. Boy, I'm like, this nigga killed something at 4 months. He gonna be terrible.
He broke the dog neck.
He broke the dog neck. He killed the baby Doberman Pinscher.
Yeah, that miniature Doberman Pinscher.
The Pinscher that kept messing when he was the little bitty puppy. He used to jump on it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I just tell my
And this Pinscher was like older though, right?
He was grown though.
He was grown, yeah.
He used to jump on the little puppy
Yeah, the
all
miniature
time.
Pinscher, yeah.
You have to watch it because he tried to jump on the little puppy all the time. I'm like, man, when that puppy get some weight, he gonna smash that joke. And sure enough, that son got 4 months on. He just a tad bit taller than that miniature.
That thing tried him, didn't it? I bet you that little one bit him first too.
Hey, boy, that thing tried him. He took him down, snapped him. I'm talking about grabbed him by his neck. Wop, wop, wop. Like that. I'm like, man, that dog dead. All is right there.
Right.
He right there. It happened so fast that you couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
The dog took
It happened. That's how it happened too. That fast. You look up 1 second, them bugs
and
beat.
you heard the neck snap. It just crack. I'm like, that dog dead. He just broke his neck. My Auntie like, you killed him? I'm like, man, that dog dead. I just said, got a murder at 4 months.
Man.
Man, that was so funny. I'm like, man, this dog done killed this dog at 4 months
4 months old.
That's how bad he hated that dog. Because he used to jump on him every day. He just kept jumping on that dog. You would be sitting there, that picture to come down them stairs, bro, and the puppy be laying there asleep, he go straight to tackle.
Uh-huh.
And you had to get him up, man, leave that dog alone. You know what I'm saying? Man, I used to, man, that dog
And that's what made that dog do that in 4 months.
And you know what he was doing? He was trying to show that pit bull that he the alpha in that house.
Yeah, he was trying to let him know he was the alpha. Yeah.
He had been doing. He did all them dogs like that.
Right.
And he was the alpha in the house. He was the littlest
He
dog.
intimidated them.
Yeah, he was the littlest dog in the house, but he ran the household.
Yeah.
All the other dogs were scared of him. Right up. Daddy had every dog. All he had to do was bark and then get out of the way. Just did something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, but it didn't work with that one.
Yeah, they work with
it didn't work with that one there, man. That one there,
and I just told people on one of these shows, I told them that a dog, a little bitty dog, a chihuahua, will intimidate a big dog until he bite it.
Until he bite it, yeah.
If he don't bite it, he'll win. He'll intimidate the dog all the way through.
Yeah.
Get whatever he wants.
Especially if you catch him as a puppy.
Yeah.
He gonna pull his bully down all the way through. And then as the dog grows, gonna come to believe that he can't whoop that little shit, that little puppy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it don't work out like that.
No, because the little dog fuck around and try to bite him.
Yeah.
When he bite him, he see, oh, this all you got?
That's all you got.
That's all you got? That's like trying to hit Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, that's all you got.
I'm gonna show you what you really need.
Because them dogs drag each other. You know how they go when they fighting each other, they whole size. So when it's something that little hit, they like, this all you got? Man, come here. And after you told me that story, that's how old these dogs was when they was there to kill each other.
Yeah, 4 months.
Before they got separated like this. They don't know they wasn't always in no cage.
I told them, like, bro, you better get in that garage. Somebody that needs some help. That's man, he begging for some help. I'm trying to kill him in there.
Yeah, and they was jumping on dogs.
They joke hemmed up.
Every one of them was jumping on the dog.
Yeah.
Together. I came here, man, all 4 of them was jumping on that damn dog. And they each had a different part of the dog. And I'm looking like if I would have came here, they'd have killed them. I say, I see what Kel was talking about. I say, these little jokers can kill at this size. Because, dog, they would have killed that dog if I wouldn't have came here. I said, I got to separate them. They send a dog in there every day.
Yeah, we had
ripped up.
The dispensary was hopping.
Yeah.
And say, look at we taking the dog to the dispensary.
We had the motherfucker. Damn right. Yeah, down there, man. Man, boy. Man. Yeah. Yeah. You see, they chilling.
Yeah, they chilling like this, they standing at me.
Yeah, they chilling. Hey, boy, he knocked on that door. Boy, they seen him. They seen him tonight. They got on deck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when he knocked on that door, boom, 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 they turned around, they got turned up. They like, hey, they went unison. See, when it's something like that, they go together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it ain't that, they going at each other, barking at each other. But all of them barked when he knocked on that thing, boy, they woke up. People like, okay. Yeah, they had to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no bothering each other now.
Yeah, you know, hey man, can't nothing walk past her, man. Something walk past her, man. I know somebody out here, something out here, because they gonna let me know. They gonna go. All of them gonna bark. And you can hear that shit through the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all gonna bark, bro. Every last one of them.
This girl had me cook all this dressing, right? And I use Jiffy mix. I make the cornbread. I make the homemade cornbread, right, for the dressing. But I pour a box of Jiffy mix in there to get the tang, the sweet, right?
Right.
And she know that. You know what I'm saying? This girl man had me. Oh, you do that Jiffy? I'm like, man, you serious? And you for real? You let me get the telling you don't know nothing? Oh man, you out of there. You'll never have me cook nothing else. Straight up, it's crazy. You do too much. You know, for a person to start down for you do too much. You gotta quit
Come on,
that.
kid. Shut up. Shut up. Things that are getting. Uh-huh.
You steady be trying.
Yeah, daddy's bad. Just gonna sit down. He know how far to go. He know I'm out here. He know I'm a step away. I ain't gone. He know how far to go. Yeah. I'm finna shut this down and go see what the heck going on in the home. Pause up. Peace. We go.
Platinum life.
Yes, sir. Platinum life.